Hi students, yes, in the last class we have started the poem The Road Not Taken. Even one first stanza was completed in the last period. So this poem is written by Robert Frost. Okay, that thing already we learnt. In this class I am going to explain the second stanza. What is in second stanza? Let us see. First I am going to read the second stanza. Just you look at the textbook. Then took the other just as fair, the having perhaps the better claim, because it was a grassy and unwanted weir, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. Here, why he was thinking that like? So what confused in his mind? Let's see here. The poet on looking at one path for long time. Yes, he observed one path for long time. It means our minutes. Just he was looking one path continuously, path for a long time to check if it is a right path or right path. Just he was thinking it was a right path. It was a right road. Just he was thinking that like for him. And not them decided to started walking on the another path. Yes, was just stood on the just starting point, but not moving on the road. Then, yes, when he observed the two roads are in good condition, not at all. Two roads are in good condition, nothing more, no more problem at all regarding the road. Two roads are in good condition, two roads are okay. But he choose any one. He choose any one. Let's see here. So he felt that both pathways, it means roads were equally good. Then he says just as fair, he left the paths were equally good and started walking on them. He adds that maybe he felt that path was better for him. Yes, when he observed the two roads, one road is better to him. One road is better than another road. One road is better than another road. It was according to poet thinking. Yes. So unused. So unused means people were not used that road. People were that much not use that road. That is unused. See that. So choose it grass on it means that was unused. Yes, when on the road grass is there, it means that road is not used by the traveler or people. Traveler are not people. See, so it was unused. Then not many people had walked on this path earlier. Why this path was grassy? Okay. And wanted weir, it means not walked over by the many people. Unwanted means the people did not use that road too much. Okay, then unwanted weir means walked over by the many people after he walked on the path for the same distance. For the same distance. He realized that both paths had been worn of the same way. Yes, both roads are worn out of the same way. Both paths were similar and worn out. Both roads are similar. It means no more difference at all. Both roads are also unused. See that. Similar and worn out. Even in our life, we take any path or option, but all of them have the same benefits. Yes, in our life also happen. What happened? We have a chance, we have an option. Both options also give you benefits. Good benefits or bad benefits, that is okay. That's the second thing. So benefits you will get when you select the option. See that. We take any path or options, but all of them have same benefits, disadvantages, problems, challenges, we must face them. Yes, of course. when benefits also same, benefits are there, disadvantages are there, problems are there, even challenging also there. We have to face. We have to face. No more option. Okay. Problems, challenges, we must face them. We think that we are choosing a better option, but it is not that way. Okay. Let's come to the second stanza. Third stanza. What's happened? So both that morning equally lay in leaves, no sleep, had trodden back. Oh, I kept first for another way, another day. Yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. See here, what's happening? Yes, the poet says that both roads were similar that morning. Yes, morning, you can see both roads are equal. Both had leaves on the yes, on the two roads you can see leaves on the roads. Both had leaves on them and no one had stepped on them, were still green in color. Yes, no one stepped, it means no one moved on that road. So that's reason leaves are in green color. Leaves are in green color because no one stepped on the road. Is it right? See that. Stepped on them as they were still green in color. He decided that they would take one path, keep the another day. Yes. One path we have to select today. Another path we have to keep another day. Another road we have to keep another day. This like he was thinking. Although he knew that one way leads on to the another way. Okay, he knew that he could not go back on the choice then he made. Yes, if you choose, if you selected, don't come back. Don't try to return back. Just moving on the road. Choice that he had made similar even in our life. We choose an option, we must keep on moving ahead with that option. We never get a chance to come back. Yes, when you are choosing, when you are take the option, you have to move ahead. Okay, don't come back. Whatever it may be, you have to face. You have to face the problem or challenging, whatever it may be, you have to move ahead. It means moving continuously. Don't go back. Don't go back. For example, after SSLC you take science. When you take a science, you have to face that. You have to clear the science. Okay? Yes, maths is difficult, English is difficult, science is difficult. So don't consider that like you have to put the hard work, then go further. Okay, that like when you select the option, you are already selected science course. Don't go back. Just you put the hard work and clear the science. That like. Come back and take the other option that we had left earlier. Next, see that I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages ends, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took one less travelled by one, and that has made all the difference. See here, what's happened? What's happened? So he says in the future, he will take a deep breath. He take a deep breath and says that once upon a time, it means after so many days, so many years, that is called fourth. Okay, once upon a time he had reached such a point in love that there were two options for him. He had travelled one that road which had been travelled upon by lesser number of people. Yes, he had two options. He had two roads, but he selected one road that was not used by the people. Okay, less number of people. That decision of this decide is future. Okay, that decision of his decide the future. then you will say that once upon a time when you were young, you had two options. When you were young, not now. When you were young, you had two options. Okay, the choice that you made you what you become of it. Yes, the selection make you what you want to do, what you want to be. Okay, that selections made you. Okay, this is a very strong message. Why is this strong message for all the students? Actually, it is a very strong message to the all for the all the students that you should be out of option that you have in your life, because your future depends on choice. Yes, the selection here. Selection or choosing is very important in your life. How you select, what you select, that is your future depend on what your selection and choosing. Your future is there. Your future is there on what, how you select, how you take the option, what option you have to take. That is selection is very important. Selection is very important. See that. Once again I am going to read the poem. Just look at the poem. Two roads diverged in yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one a traveller long I stood, looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Yes, two roads are just separated, are moving in separate different direction in yellow wood. Yellow wood means what? That is autumn season. Yes, how the green leaves turn into the yellow color, that is called autumn season. In autumn season, the totally forest looks like a yellow forest. Looks like a yellow forest. In the yellow forest, two roads are separated in different direction. Two roads are separated in different directions. So, as he couldn't travel, as the poet could not travel both roads, because it's not possible. Only one road he want to select. How it's possible to travel both roads? It's highly impossible. So here, sorry he could not travel both. It means the poet could not travel both roads. That's reason he looked down. Yes, he just looked down the roads a long time. Which road I want to take to continue my travel? So it took a lot of time to decide which road he want to take. See that. Look down one as far as I could to where it bent into the undergrowth. Yes, so many turnings are there. The roads takes so many turning into the wood. And it means yellow wood. Not a straight highway like a highway. Turning are there. Bends are there. Turnings are there. Okay, that like. To where it bends it in the undergrowth. It means forest. Then took the other just as fair, having perhaps that better claim, because it was a grassy, wanted weir, though as far that passing there had warned them really about the same. Here, just when he stood in front of the two roads, just he selected. So many points came to his mind. What points? Which road is better to me? Which road is good? Which road is good? Which road is better to me to travel? So this like he was thinking. Took it means he want to take one road, as another road he kept in another time or another day. He want to keep another road in another day. So you want to travel only one road. You want to travel on one road. Actually, that route is not used by the people. It means passengers. Okay, passers or travelers. That route that must not used by the traveler. So that route you want to select. That road you want to select because it was a grassy. Grassy means it means no one traveler move on the or step on the road in the morning session. The poet, when he went to there in the morning, at the moment the leaves are in green color, it means no one traveler stepped or used that road. That's the reason green. Because it was a grassy and wanted weir, it means not used by the people, though as it is same passing there, had warned them really about the same. Yes, in the morning when he observed the two roads, both are same. No more difference at all. Both are same because both roads are not used by the people when in the morning. In the morning. See that. Though as for that passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in the leaves no step had trodden black. Yes, the morning what's happened? Both roads looks like same, no more difference. Both roads looks same condition. Here what's happened? In leaves no step. It means on the leaves no one person stepped on the leaves. Okay. Lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Trodden black means stop. Then I kept the first for another day. Yes. Now I use one road. I keep another road in another day. To another day. So this like it was a deciding. I kept the first for another day at knowing how way leads on to way. I doubted if I should ever come back. Yes, doubt. I doubted, it means poet doubted if he would ever come back. Yes, when you take the selection, when you take the choice, when you select the selection, so don't come back whatever it may be, you just move ahead, that is better. Move ahead. When you select the course, you have to finish that, whatever it may be. Problems are there, advantages and disadvantages are also there, everything is there. So you have to face and move ahead, that is important. So selection is very important in your life. What you select, how you select, that is important. So after SSLC, for example, after SSLC you are in weak in Kannada or another subject, you take another subject, maths. So no need to take first of all science. Science it's very difficult to yours. Is it right? So selection is important. When you fail after the exam, in the examination, what's happened? 1 or 2 years is wasted time. So the selection is very important thing. So selection is very important thing in our life. You can see that. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages ends, two roads diverge in wood, and I took one less travelled way, and has made all the difference. Yes, in the future day what's happened, again he went to the spot. So he just remembered which route he selected, which route he travelled, okay, how was the condition of the route, everything he remembered. When he went to there again, he remembered all the things, okay. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Sigh means just without breathing, relax. Somewhere ages and ages, two roads diverged. Yes, of course, two roads are diverged, it means separated in forest. And I took, yes, the poet took only one route. The poet took only one route, okay. The poet took one less travelled by and has made all the difference. One should be very carefully in choosing. You should be carefully. Your selection is very important. Carefully you have to choose whatever it may be in your life. What comes in your life. So choosing is very important. So carefully you have to select. Okay, it is the poem summary. So homework. By heart the poem. By heart the poem. How selection is important in our life. Explain. Yes, how selection is important in our life. Explain. Just to give any example, you have to go and explain how selection is important. Okay, that thing you have to write. Okay, next by heart the poem. Okay, see you in the next class.